What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, Mystic Watch, and today we got a brand new video. We're going to be going over these 4 units. Yes, if you guys recognize these units, then you'll know that they are the character poll winning units that have been selected by Bandai to get buffed. Yes, they got pretty solidly buffed, which is pretty nice. And this is a permanent buff, right? These aren't just temporary stat boosts. No one knew how these guys were going to get buffed, but I will be going over everything today. Shout out to Songluck on the Reddit for all the translations that he's provided us and all the help that he does for the community. And yeah, let's get straight into it. So, these 4 units, if you guys remember the anniversary stuff, have been the poll characters that we selected a few weeks back, you know, and pretty much these 4 were the winner. And Bandai, it just wrote on the website that they're going to come back stronger, right? Now, that could have been interpreted many ways, but I'm glad that they ended up doing it this way, right? Because I really didn't want them to get temporary stat boosts, and that would have really sucked. Because if you guys have been playing since year 1, you guys might remember I think it was the kimono banners or the Valentine's banner, one of those banners where they provided a temporary stat boost to both of the units on the banner, or to all the units on the banner, but after like a week or two, the stat boosts were gone, and it's just like, what's the point? So I was really hoping they didn't do that. And of course, Bandai was actually pretty solid with this, so I really like the way they did it, and I hope they continue to do this on old characters. Like, this is something that we shouldn't need a celebration to do. This is something that they should be doing to begin with, right? Just revamping old characters. So yeah, let's jump into it to show you guys what we're dealing with and what kind of buffs these guys got. So starting off with Sage Naruto, he got 3 buffs. He got an ultimate damage increase on his multipliers by 1 on each tick, and I'll explain that in a second. And then his 2 dupe abilities have been increased from 100 attack boost to 200 attack boost. So take a look at Naruto right over here. Let's see. On his ultimate jutsu, he does 12 times attack to wisdom and 10 times attack to every other element, right? Now this got bumped up to 13, this got bumped up to 11. And if you guys remember, his last dupe ability changes his secret technique to AoE instead of single target, so now he's doing 13 times attack AoE. And on top of that, he got 200 attack boosts, right? Each of these attack boosts go up by 100. So then his total attack ends up becoming, calculator time. What do you want, cat? Okay, my bad. Relax. Okay, his total attack ends up becoming 1420 plus 100 for the pills, plus 400 for the attack boost right here, right? Now we got the 400 attack boost. Now let's toss in that multiplier of 13. Let's see if he's attacking a wisdom unit. He's doing for an under 28 unit. This guy is doing about 40k damage. I could be doing something wrong. I don't know if it's, oh yeah, increases ninjutsu and secret technique multiplier by 2. That's what I'm forgetting. Okay, let's go back and do it again because I'm bad at math. Oh, I'm not even using the limit breaker. I'm just dumb. Okay, guys. What do you want food? Go upstairs. God damn it, I'm in the goddamn basement. She's just meowing at me. Okay, let's do this right this time because I like doing things incorrectly apparently. 1898 plus 100 for the pills, plus 400 for that. Now we got a new number, right? Let's do that. We're gonna be doing 13 plus 2. We're doing 15 times multiplier. I lost a number. Everyone report me for being a bad YouTuber. Yeah. 15. And then since he's doing wisdom, he's doing an extra 1 point. There you go. About 54,000 damage AoE. This guy is hidden, nuking. And he's under 28, so look at that. Okay, let's move on to the next unit. I don't want to spend too much time on each individual unit. Let's take a look at Sasuke, right? Or who's in order? Yeah, Kirin and Sasuke. Sasuke got a good chunk of stuff, right? Jutsu goes from 3.5 to 4.5. Ultimate goes up by 2 to 11 times. Critical rate, this one isn't as big, but it's nice to have. Goes from 1.5 to 2. Mobilization rate got a 20% increase. That's pretty big. And this is the on ability 5, right? So that's a huge boost. Okay, field skill, this is, I don't even know what his field skill, I think it's attack up. And then sync skill is not that big of a deal. Okay, let's take a look at Sasuke, right? Sasuke's jutsu, this went up to 4.5, so nice one full multiplier increase. And then the ultimate jutsu went from 9 to 11. And this is 50% chance, right? If you have him fully duped, he goes up to 60. But now instead of going up to 60, he'll go up to an 80% chance to immobilize, which is pretty solid. It makes him super viable. Like, he's already viable, now it just makes him even better. Let's take a look at the damage he does really quickly. I'm not gonna screw it up this time around, hopefully. 2086 plus 100. He has no other boost over there. And then it's times 4.5 for his normal jutsu. Okay, 9k neutral, 10k neutral damage. And then let's take a look at what his ultimate does with that 11 times. Okay, 24,000 AoE, and it is long range. So he's doing 36,000 damage AoE. Surprisingly, Naruto does more for being less cost of a unit. But he does have that 80% chance to immobilize now, which is really big. So, he's also, now you gotta take a look at the differences in PvP as well. He doesn't get too much of a difference, right? It's just damage increase. He's still slow and all that other stuff. Right, that 216 speed is not anywhere near enough to run in PvP, especially with these type of stats. Maybe he's like borderline viable. Okay, next unit, Minato. Let's go take a look at him. So, I guess we're going to Sakura instead. Jutsu healing. Now, this was to be corrected if I go onto Songbok Street, right? The 2400 healing is actually, according to Songbok, if I go all the way up. Correction, the new Jutsu healing amount on Wisdom Sakura should be 3500, not 2500, right? So this is a this is an 1100 increase, right? Because this is supposed to be 3500 on her healing. That is huge. 3500 healing is a lot. Ultimate multiplier goes up by 2. She's got plus 600 healing on her dupe abilities, and then she's got an increase of 10% on dodge if you have a fully duped. Field skill I don't really care about, but he has the attack increase, and then buddy skill doubled to 300 healing. So Sakura got a massive buff, and Sakura is actually the only character on this list that I don't own. Everyone else I actually have max duped, max luck, and I don't own a single copy of Sakura because I never summoned for her both times she managed to be on Naruto Blazing. So this time around I might have to summon for her. Okay, but let's take a look at Sakura. Cat, relax. And the thing is, we still haven't named our cat. It's been like 2 years. We just call the cat, but like we call the cat in my language. So if you guys want to know what my cat's name is, it's Cat. There you go. Okay. So all 3 of these abilities right here get buffed up by 100. No, they get buffed up by 200. I'm sorry. Right? Yeah. So it's plus 600 healing. So if you ever fully dupe, she's doing she's doing 900 healing. If you ever in the back row, she's doing 1200 healing. That is like the most possible healing a single unit can dish out right now by themselves. More than the anniversary units, more than Kaguya, more than Sage of 6 Past Naruto. So keep that in mind that Sakura is now the best healer in the game. Smack that on top with that 3500 increase and cures them with slip damage. No one cares about the slip damage, but it's nice. And then right here, 9th, this is not a big deal, right? This is just a damage increase. You don't even need to see that. You're not using her for damage. So yeah, let's jump into the last one, which is Minato. Minato right here. Increase of multiplier by 1. This doesn't seem like a big deal, but it is considering that he has a 6 chakra ultimate jutsu if you have him fully duped. Abilities 2 and 3. Chakra consumption on ultimate and ninjutsu go up by 5%. Not a big deal. Body reduction increased by 10% on buddy skill. That's a big deal. And then the last one, sync jutsu, no one cares about that. So the big thing for him is this one right here and this one right here. Right. So let's take a look at Minato. Minato was already very strong, so he didn't want to increase him too much. I can understand that. Ultimate jutsu from 11 to 12, but his multiplier isn't too crazy. Let's just show you the guys' damage very quickly. So does he have any damage increases over here? Okay. So we got 1930 plus 100, and then we gotta factor in these 2 multiplier increases for. Never mind, they're on his. No, they're for both, right? Yeah. Okay. So it's actually a 14 times increase, right? Because you got 11 base, then 12, 13, and then 14 over here. Boop boop. So times 14, and then times 1.5 for type effectiveness if he's hitting a body unit. Alright, where'd he go? 42,000 damage for 6 chakra, giving himself 5 perfect dodges in a row. and you also have that increased chance to reset now. So there you have it. Those are all the buffs. What do you guys think about it? And now, I know I'm probably going to get this commented down below. If you guys already own these units, you are fine. You don't need to re-summon for them, okay? Like, you do not need to summon for them again. They're not new units. They're literally, if you own these units, you're good. The only one that you might not have, most likely, is the Sakura. Since she was on a limited banner, you don't really pull her from other places, right? You only got her on her banner exclusively, which I didn't do. And she is amazing. So I really want to summon for her, but I don't know if I have pearls right now because I want to summon for Obito as well. So there you have it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. You know what to do. If you like the video, make sure to smack that like button. Comment something. Let me know what you guys want to watch next. Right? If you want to watch me play Pokemon Go in real life. No, I'm kidding. I'm never going to play that again. Okay. Actually, Pokemon Go's not a bad game, but you know, maybe I got to lose some weight, so maybe I'll play that. But off topic. If you guys want to see me do whatever in Naruto Blazing, let me know. Leave it down below and I'll try to make it done to the best of my ability. And then, of course, subscribe if you're new for any new content coming out in the future days. And yes, I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.